Hey everybody, welcome to Randy's Road Life. Yup, day's about to begin, people. 34 is over. It's time to make that money, right? On my way to Lasagne, Kansas. So, I wanted to state this. I've already done my pre-trip. I'm waiting for my time to elapse. Because I always do a certain amount of minutes. Make the DOT happy. So, I wanted to state this just in case I haven't. I don't believe I have. Energy drinks and pills that give you energy, caffeine pills, stackers, all that type of stuff, is not a suitable replacement for fatigue and exhaustion. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to say that is because fatigue and exhaustion is a whole nother matter. When you pound energy drinks, 5-hour energy and all that type of stuff, you need to understand that you are not counteracting fatigue. All right. Yes, you might be giving yourself energy, but your body is still going to be fatigued. Okay. Your brain is still going to be fatigued and exhausted. And even if you pounded a whole crap load of energy drinks, your brain will eventually force you to shut down, right? I don't know if I'm sure some of you heard about sleep debt. It's a real thing. But your body at some point is going to start telling you, hey man, I think we need to take a nap, you know? Earlier in my career, you know, I was doing like Bang and Rain. I'm sure some of you guys did sugar-free energy drinks. But even so, you know, it's very fleeting. Caffeine stays in your body for about 6 hours, but does not give you 6 hours worth of energy. All right, so maybe some of you should understand that. Maybe you should Google it, look it up, go to Dr. Oz, whatever you need to do about that. But what I'm telling you is the truth. I'm not going to get on here and tell you anything that's not true. They're trying to get a big head or put myself up in anybody's eyes. I just want all of us to be well informed and know what and know what we need to do to drive responsibly. So if you want energy, get real energy. Take your vitamins, get some supplements that make you healthy and promote health, things like that. Watch the videos I talk about driver wellness. Do those things. Go to GNC, seek out a nutritionist or whatever, and ask them, hey man, how can I get sustained energy, not quick energy, sustained energy. There is a huge difference. Sustained energy is things that increase your metabolic rate. That's your metabolism. All right. When your metabolism increases, you will have, excuse me, let me turn this down. You will have more energy naturally. And when that occurs, your brain is not going to get tired. Your eyes are not going to droop. You're not going to start seeing things, you know. And then you won't feel all that fatigue and exhaustion. All right. That's the important thing. I want you guys to understand that. You know, I have a cousin who buys a 5-hour energy case at a time. He buys cases at a time. Big cases of 5-hour energy. He buys them all the time. You know, and he thinks that's a suitable form. No, because when you crash after all that stuff, your brain is still tired. Your brain can only function so long without sleep. This is why sleep is so important. Think about it, people. Why does your body sleep? You know, your body goes into a synthesis stage during sleep. It's very important. This is why it's so vital. When your body goes in synthesis stage, okay, that's when it excretes waste. It repairs muscle. Your brain recuperates, things like that. And your body does things while it's sleeping that it doesn't do while it's awake. Let me explain, all right? There's a protein synthesis stage during sleep. So if you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, half of that, the first half, when you're in a deep sleep, you're in that nice deep sleep where you're comfortable, your body is going to release insulin, creatine, protein, all these vitamins and minerals that are in your bloodstream or whatever else that you have in there to promote health. Your body is going to go through, your body's going to release that insulin, and insulin is going to collect all these things as it goes through your body, okay? And when this occurs, insulin is the gateway for all these things to enter your muscle. That's why insulin is so vitally important in your body, right? Without insulin, all this nutrition cannot adequately feed the muscles in your body. I don't care if you're lifting weights or not. It's the same process, okay? There was an insulin craze with bodybuilders for a short period of time where bodybuilders were actually taking very small amounts of insulin even though they weren't diabetic, and their muscles were swelling up to astronomical rates. You can Google that, YouTube it, whatever you think to do. People, their power lifters were, they had 25-inch arms. It was unreal. But some of them were dying because of it, because of the insulin was too much and overloads their system, and will cause you to go into a coma, and then sometimes pass away, as some of them were unfortunately finding out. So this is very important. Then your body excretes all the waste that it doesn't need. That's why taking too many vitamins and supplements is not recommended, because your body's going to flush it out anyways. Your body's only going to take in what it needs to feed portions of the body. Everything else, right out. When you wake up, you got that first pee of the day is pretty strong, and then you have to defecate and all this other stuff. That's what that's about. All right. So let's be aware, because this energy drink thing and pounding all these truck stop energy solutions that think it's gonna give you good energy. It's not. It's none of that's good energy, people. It's not good energy. All right. So I want you to research that, Google it, whatever you think you got to do. Don't just take my word for it. But let's be healthy. Let's do this job properly. Let's have a good career. Let's have a healthy career, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy career. All right, and foster all things that are good. Maybe you need to subscribe to a nutritionist on YouTube that can help you with this. If that's the case, you can ask me questions. I'll do my best to answer any and all questions. I know quite a bit about this subject. Maybe you guys figure that out. I don't know. One thing I'm not going to tell you is anything that's wrong, and if I do say something wrong, please correct me, and then I'll update and then correct it myself with all the other listeners. All right. So with that, hey, I'm about to get my day starting right now. It's time to roll out. My minutes are up, and I'll holler at you guys another time. Please stay uncomplicated, like and subscribe, and pass it along.